Did you know that you can connect your email to ClickUp and send emails right from a ClickUp task without any complicated integration? Well, now you do. Here is a task. Here is an email I want to send to somebody, and all I have to do is click send, and I am emailing now right from a ClickUp task. And when they respond, it will come up inside of this ClickUp task as a threaded response. So in this video, I'm going to show you how to set that up so that you can use it in your ClickUp workspace. So this is actually super easy to do. Over in the top left-hand corner, you're going to click on your workspace. Then you're going to click settings. Over in your settings, you're going to come down to email integration. And then right here, you're going to sign in with whoever your email provider is. I use Google Suites for all of my emails, so we're going to do sign in with Google. It'll bring up a little dialog for you to sign into your email account, and that is where you will sign in. Now, one thing that is important is once you've logged into this email address, you have some options. One of the options is how you send emails. So what this means is whatever you change this to will be the name of the sender on the email. So when you send someone an email from ClickUp, the name as it appears in the person's inbox that you're sending to will be what appears here. So when we email people from ClickUp, our emails come from SmartClick logins, which is dev@smartclick.systems. So that's the first thing you need to customize. The second thing is this. This is super important. This is who is allowed to send email as this email account. Okay. So for dev@smartclick.systems, for example, I want all of my developers and all of my team members to be able to email as that email account. So if James needs to send an email to one of our clients, he's emailing from dev@smartclick. If Eddie needs to email one of our clients, he's emailing from dev@smartclick. I want to be able to choose which people have the ability to use this email address to send email. This is super important, okay? So for my personal email, for example, I have it set to only me, only I can use that, but my rest of my team can use this email here. Second thing that you want to do is set your signatures. So I have my signature set to my custom e-sig. Shout out Evan from Custom E-Sigs. You should go look up that service if you haven't already. He does these super cool animated custom e-signatures. But I have my e-signature right here, so I can put that into all of my emails. And then of course you have email templates here if you want to use it as well. I don't have any saved, but if you want to use email templates, you can save them here. And then once you have all of that set up, there will be a little save box down here. You click save, and now your email is integrated to ClickUp. Now, all you need to do to use it is go to a task, and I'll just create a new one for this. So in this example, maybe I'm editing a video for a customer and I want to email them about the edit. I'm going to say video project 2. And if you don't know what this is, I have another video about integrating your Google Drive so that Google Drive folders are automatically created and left back in your ClickUp. So that's what that is. There's a video about that on my channel, so you can go watch that if you want to know how to do that. Anyway, once you create a task now, I can email from this task and keep track of the client relationship from this task. So let's say I'm working on this task and I have a question for the client. I come down here to the activity panel, and instead of saying comment, I'm going to say email. And now when I move that to email, I can select which email it's coming from. Okay, so me and my team members can do this. So if Eddie wants to come email a client, he can come email from dev@smartclick.systems as well. So I'm going to say I'm just going to email one of my other emails, and subject is maybe project questions or something like that. Hey, do you have your brand guidelines ready for us? And I can add in my signature that I have saved. And now all I have to do is click send. And now this email has actually sent from this ClickUp task. And when your client responds, you'll get a notification in your inbox in ClickUp, and you will see it as a threaded response in this task. So now you can go back and forth with the client. Now, the huge benefit of this is now that I've started this conversation with the client, or any of my other engineers can come in here and see this back and forth I'm having with the client, and they can get up to speed really quickly without having to ask me to log in my email or log into a different email or whatever it is. The whole communication with that client is kept here. So if you're not already using ClickUp to send email from tasks, I highly recommend you do it. It's one of the best kept secrets of ClickUp, and a lot of people don't even know that it exists. So if you found this video helpful, please make sure to like and subscribe, and let me know in the comments if there's anything about ClickUp that you want to see. Also, we have a completely free community, so if you've been wanting to learn about ClickUp or ask me questions directly, you can do it there, and that is school.com/ClickUp. So if you have questions and you want to contact me directly, you can find my email on my YouTube channel, or you can go to school and ask me questions there. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.